That's not our jurisdiction. If you're a parent whose child has been failed by the education system, there's a good chance you've heard those words, or a version of them. That's not our responsibility. You'll need to take that up with the school. That's a matter for the local authority. We don't investigate individual complaints. You ask one body and they point you to the next. That one points you back. And somewhere in that circle, exhausted, a lot of parents simply just give up. That's not an accident. That's exactly what this channel is here to change. We're parents of children with special educational needs. We've walked this terrain, we've sat in the meetings, we've read the letters that say a lot of words and promise very little. We know what it feels like when the system that's supposed to help your child seems designed to wear you down instead. And along the way, we learnt something that changed everything. The single most powerful thing a parent can have is a clear understanding of how the machine actually works, what each part of the system is legally required to do, by when, and who is supposed to hold them to it when they don't. Because here's the thing nobody tells you, most of the time the rules are on your side. You just can't use them if you don't know they exist or how to use them. So that's what we built this channel to do, to explain the system clearly in plain English so that you can walk into any room knowing exactly how things are supposed to work and exactly who's accountable when they don't. Here's what that looks like in practice. Every week we publish one explainer, short, clear and built around a single idea. Things like, what is a school in law? Such as the difference between a maintained school and an academy. This changes who's actually responsible when something goes wrong. What schools and councils are legally required to do on special educational needs, on EHC plans, on getting a child an education when they can't be in school. And who the watchdogs really are. Ofsted, the Ombudsman, the Send Tribunal, what each of them can actually do, and just as importantly, what they can't. No jargon, no spin, no sides except yours. This isn't politics, it isn't a campaign against anybody, it's accountability. When a school or a council or a watchdog gets it right, we'll say so. When they get it wrong, we won't need to editorialise, because the facts, the law and the public record will speak for themselves. They're more damning than any opinion could be. 3 promises so you know what you're getting. 1. Everything we tell you is sourced. We work from the actual law, the official guidance, and the watchdog findings. We don't assert things from memory. And if something is our opinion rather than fact, we'll tell you it's our opinion. Getting a legal duty wrong, even once, would break the trust that this whole thing depends on, so we won't. 2. It's free. And it stays free. This exists to help parents, full stop. We're not here to sell you anything. And 3, dignity. You will never see us exploit a child's worst moment for a view. That's also why you won't see our faces or hear our child's story. Knowing what families go through is enough. We don't need to spend our child's privacy to prove it. We'd never ask another parent to do what we're not willing to do ourselves. One more thing, we can't fight your individual cases for you, and nothing on this channel is legal advice, but we can make sure you're not walking in blind. So if there's something you don't understand, a letter, a process, a word that you don't understand, tell us. Comment in the videos, message us on our socials, or email us. The email address is on the screen and in the description. We can't promise to have answers for everything personally, but the questions parents ask us are exactly what shapes what we explain next. You asking is how this gets better for you and everyone else. If you're in the middle of this right now, take a breath. The system is confusing because a lot of the time that confusion works in its favour. Understanding it is how you take some of that power back. So subscribe, come back each week. We'll take this one piece at a time together, and by the end, you'll understand the system better than the people telling you it's not their jurisdiction. I'm glad you found us. We'll see you in the next one.